What is up, crypto champions, and welcome back to Bitcoin Bulletin, your ultimate source for the freshest, most electrifying updates in the digital asset universe. The market is moving at lightning speed, and if you're not plugged in, you're missing out on the action. Today, we've got a packed show that you absolutely cannot afford to miss. We're diving deep into the forces shaping Bitcoin's journey, uncovering the secrets behind its long-term trajectory, and deciphering the complex dance of whale activity. Get ready to have your mind blown as we break down the intricate market structures that are setting the stage for what's next. Then, brace yourselves, because September is historically known as a challenging month for Bitcoin, and we're going to tell you exactly why the bears might be sharpening their claws. We'll unpack the miner panic and the seasonal trends that could send shockwaves through your portfolio. But that's not all. We're also looking ahead to 2025, exploring a fascinating shift where Bitcoin's dominance might be waning, opening up incredible new avenues for altcoin investors. Could this be the dawn of a new era for alternative digital assets? Finally, we're going to redefine Bitcoin itself. Forget digital gold. We're talking about a revolutionary transformation into programmable financial infrastructure. This isn't just about holding value, it's about building the future of finance. You'll want to stay locked in for every single second of this. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and let's get this episode started. We'll watch Unpacking Bitcoin's Long Game. Get ready to dive deep into the intricate world of Bitcoin's market structure and the powerful influence of whales, the large holders who can significantly sway price action. This isn't just about daily fluctuations. We're talking about the long-term trajectory, the foundational elements that dictate where Bitcoin is headed over months and years. Understanding the current market structure is like reading the blueprint of Bitcoin's future, revealing potential support and resistance levels, and identifying patterns that have historically preceded significant moves. Are we seeing a consolidation phase that's building up for an explosive breakout, or are there subtle shifts indicating a change in the prevailing trend? These are the questions we're tackling head-on. But it's not just about the charts, it's about the players. The dynamics of whale activity are crucial. Are these massive holders accumulating more, or are they distributing their positions? Their movements, often masked by the noise of retail trading, can provide invaluable clues about market sentiment and future price action. We'll be analyzing the data, looking for on-chain metrics and transaction patterns that reveal the true intentions of these market giants. Are they preparing for a massive bull run, or are they de-risking ahead of potential downturns? This deep dive into whale dynamics will equip you with a more sophisticated understanding of how to navigate the market, moving beyond surface-level analysis to grasp the underlying forces at play. It's about decoding the subtle signals that can give you a significant edge in this fast-paced environment. Prepare to see Bitcoin's market structure and whale activity in a whole new light, uncovering insights that could redefine your investment strategy. Hold on tight, because the market is about to get a whole lot more interesting. Next up, we're diving into the seasonal challenges that historically make September a tough month for Bitcoin. Septembear alert, navigating Bitcoin's seasonal storm. Prepare for a deep dive into the historical and present-day challenges facing Bitcoin as September, a month notoriously dubbed Septembear, looms large. This isn't just a casual observation. We're dissecting the data that shows a consistent pattern of volatility and potential downturns during this specific period. Last month, Bitcoin saw a significant drop of around 6.5%, a move largely attributed to a surge in miner selling activity. As profitability becomes squeezed by fluctuating energy costs, miners often offload their holdings to secure profits, creating a ripple effect of selling pressure that can significantly impact Bitcoin's price, especially when it's hovering near crucial resistance levels. We'll be examining the on-chain data, specifically looking at miner-to-exchange flows, to understand the extent of this selling pressure. This behavior is a critical indicator for traders, offering a glimpse into the immediate sentiment of a key market participant. CryptoQuant's insights into these movements are invaluable for understanding the forces pushing against Bitcoin's price. Furthermore, historical analysis reveals that September has a tendency to experience significant price action within the first 2 weeks of the month, setting the tone for the rest of the period. Market analysts point to this early month volatility as a key time for potential shakeouts, making it essential for investors to be prepared for sharp price swings. On average, Bitcoin has historically experienced a slight dip in September, often setting the stage for stronger performance in the following months of October and November. This seasonal trend, while not a guarantee, is a significant factor for traders to consider when formulating their strategies. Adding another layer of complexity is the current institutional investment landscape. While there have been substantial inflows into Bitcoin ETFs, trading volumes and futures market activity suggest a degree of caution among larger players. This mixed signal indicates that while institutional interest is present, they might be adopting a more measured approach amidst the uncertainty. We'll also explore the growing influence of macroeconomic factors, such as inflation and geopolitical tensions, which are increasingly tying Bitcoin's performance to broader risky asset behavior. The sentiment on social media, with a noticeable uptick in negative commentary, also mirrors past patterns that have preceded September sell-offs. Understanding these psychological factors, alongside the on-chain data and historical trends, is paramount for navigating this traditionally challenging month. Strategic planning, perhaps waiting for initial volatility to subside, could unlock better entry points as Bitcoin approaches critical support levels. By blending historical insights with an analysis of current miner behavior and market sentiment, traders can better position themselves to weather the Septembear storm and potentially capitalize on future opportunities. But what happens when Bitcoin's dominance starts to fade? We're looking ahead to 2025 and a potential new era for altcoin investing. Altcoin ascendancy, Bitcoin's shifting dominance in 2025. We're shifting our focus to a potentially seismic change on the horizon, the diminishing dominance of Bitcoin and the emerging opportunities for altcoin investors, particularly as we look towards 2025. For years, Bitcoin has been the undisputed king of the cryptocurrency market, its price movements dictating the sentiment for the entire ecosystem. However, recent trends and expert analyses suggest that this dominance might be starting to wane, paving the way for altcoins to capture greater market share and potentially deliver significant returns. This isn't just about a minor correction. It's about a fundamental rebalancing of the crypto landscape, where a diverse array of digital assets could come into their own. What's driving this potential shift? Several factors are at play. As the broader crypto market matures, more innovative projects with unique use cases and advanced technologies are emerging. These altcoins are attracting significant developer attention and user adoption, offering solutions to problems that Bitcoin, with its primary focus on being a store of value, doesn't directly address. Furthermore, as institutional investors become more comfortable with the digital asset space, they are increasingly diversifying their portfolios beyond just Bitcoin, seeking out promising altcoins that offer higher growth potential. The development of more sophisticated infrastructure, including Layer 2 solutions and cross-chain interoperability, is also making it easier for altcoins to scale and compete effectively. We'll be exploring the specific altcoins that are showing the most promise, analyzing their underlying technology, tokenomics, and community support. Is it the rise of decentralized finance, DeFi platforms, the innovation in non-fungible tokens, NFTs, or the potential of new smart contract blockchains that will lead the charge? Understanding these trends is crucial for any investor looking to capitalize on the next wave of growth in the crypto market. The narrative is shifting from a Bitcoin-centric world to a more multifaceted digital asset ecosystem. This evolution presents a compelling case for investors to reevaluate their strategies and consider the potential upside offered by a well-diversified altcoin portfolio. As Bitcoin continues to solidify its position as digital gold, the real growth opportunities might lie in the innovation and disruption driven by the next generation of cryptocurrencies. This transition could redefine what it means to invest in digital assets, moving beyond a singular focus to embrace the vast potential of the entire crypto universe. But the evolution of Bitcoin doesn't stop there. We're about to redefine its very purpose, moving beyond digital gold to something far more transformative. Bitcoin Reimagined, from digital gold to programmable finance. Get ready to challenge your perception of Bitcoin. For years, it's been hailed as digital gold, a scarce, decentralized store of value. But a significant metamorphosis is underway, transforming Bitcoin into something far more dynamic: programmable financial infrastructure. This isn't just a semantic shift, it's a fundamental redefinition of its role in the global economy, moving beyond mere asset holding to becoming a foundational layer for innovation in finance. We're talking about unlocking Bitcoin's potential to power complex financial applications, automate transactions, and facilitate entirely new economic models. This transformation is being driven by advancements in Bitcoin's underlying technology and the development of innovative layers built upon its robust network. Think of technologies like the Lightning Network, which enables fast and low-cost transactions, or the growing ecosystem of smart contracts and decentralized applications, dApps, being developed for Bitcoin. These innovations are expanding Bitcoin's utility beyond simple payments and storage, allowing it to function as a programmable platform. This means developers can build financial tools, services, and entire marketplaces directly on or interconnected with the Bitcoin network, much like how Ethereum has facilitated the growth of dApps. This evolution positions Bitcoin not just as a hedge against inflation or a digital alternative to traditional assets, but as a critical piece of the future financial system. It has the potential to make financial services more accessible, efficient, and transparent globally. Imagine a world where complex financial agreements can be executed automatically and securely through smart contracts on the Bitcoin network, reducing counterparty risk and operational costs. This programmable nature opens doors for everything from automated payroll systems and supply chain finance to novel forms of digital lending and asset management, all anchored by Bitcoin's security and decentralization. The implications are profound. By becoming programmable financial infrastructure, Bitcoin could integrate more seamlessly into the traditional financial system, enabling new forms of digital asset creation and management. It's about leveraging Bitcoin's inherent strengths, its security, decentralization, and proven track record, to build a more robust and efficient financial future. This shift signifies a new era for Bitcoin, one where its value proposition extends far beyond its scarcity, encompassing its power to innovate and drive economic progress. It's a vision of Bitcoin as the bedrock of a decentralized, programmable financial world. And that's a wrap on today's groundbreaking updates. Stay tuned for a lightning round recap of everything we covered. And that's a wrap on today's electrifying crypto news. We decoded Bitcoin's long-term trajectory and whale dynamics, braced ourselves for the historical Septembear challenges, explored the potential rise of altcoins in 2025, and redefined Bitcoin as programmable financial infrastructure. Don't miss out on future insights. Hit that like button, subscribe to Bitcoin Bulletin, ring the notification bell, and follow us on all social platforms to stay ahead of the curve. We'll see you next time.